For rewiring, the two most common methods are plastic wiring and casing and capping. Both systems have a high fire risk and require specialized work to avoid the risks of electrical fires. However, one downside to casing and capping is the cost, and they are not as safe from fire as plastic. Also, unlike plastic, casing and cladding are not fireproof and cannot handle humid and acidic environments. Furthermore, wood and other materials used to make these materials can also be eaten by vermin, making them a poor choice for damp areas. When rewiring a building, it is essential to use a combination of capping and casing. When wiring in a wall, you must use the same materials for the casing and capping. Metallic wireways should be rewired with conduit pipe or a bushing. If you are rewiring a residential building, make sure the casing and capping are both of the same material and are able to handle the electrical current. The process of casing and capping rewiring is usually done by using PVC insulated wires that are then placed into grooves in a casing. The casing is secured to the wall using a series of screws, each 19 mm long. Typically, a wood strip that is 10 mm thick is used to attach the capping to the casing. If the wires are buried deep in the wall, it will need to be removed in order to install the rewiring. The process of casing and capping rewiring involves the installation of two pieces of conduit. The casing is pushed through a hole in the floor. It should be carefully sized to accommodate the size of the wires and the number of circuits. The casing should remain in place and the cable should be pulled through it. The wiring should be securely sealed. A rewiring job should be completed before the wiring is reconnected. This wiring process can be done by two different methods. Surface conduit wiring is done by using metal or plastic pipe. GI clamps are installed on the outside of the wall. The pipe is then pulled through the hole and given to the board or consumer device. The second method uses a metal or plastic pipe. This type of rewiring is the most common in modern homes. These pipes are often concealed behind plaster. When rewiring with casing and capping, the process of rewiring is much simpler than with plastic or wood. Plastic casing and capping are cheap, and can be difficult to install. Generally, PVC is not suitable for rewiring projects in the industrial sector. For these reasons, they are not a good option for industrial buildings. Moreover, they may not be very durable and are not suitable for industries. In addition to its advantages, casing and capping wiring are easy to install and can be customized to suit any home. It is strong and will not be affected by weather or shock. It is an excellent choice for commercial premises that require a waterproof enclosure. There is no reason why you should not hire a professional for your electrical rewiring needs. If you don't know how to use a tool, it will be difficult for you to do your own rewiring project. The traditional method of wiring is the wooden batten method. It is also one of the most hazardous. The casing is made from wood, which is known to be antibacterial. It is therefore recommended that you choose a modern solution for your electrical rewiring. It is a good option to ensure that you are safe and secure. In case you're not sure about the capping, simply cut it off at the wall. In a casing and capping wiring system, the wiring is fitted in wood, where a wooden greedy is used. The capping, in turn, is covered with a rectangular strip of wood. Both are secured by 13 mm wide wooden screws. A good casing and capping rewiring system will protect the interior of your home from white ants and other pests.